relationships can change the world.
Right.
They can change the way you think.
This is a journey.
Let me take you on a journey.
There will still be
The journey. The journey.
New sheriff in town, and his name is
The journey.
Journey.
This thing is bigger than Nino Brown. This is
The journey. The journey.
What is it that moved you?
The journey. The journey.
Welcome back to another episode of The Journey. I'm your host, Larry Robinson, and today I'm just down a little bit because my guest, he wanted to dress down. He's always suited and booted and nice, so I literally wanted to come down and chill, and I wanted him to feel comfortable. This Memphis icon, you already know. But before we get to him, we got to go with our quote, because I think this brother actually will have a lot to say about it. It goes like this. Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. That comes from Booker T. Washington, author, politician, and true activist. Today we have newsman, news icon, Jeremy Pierre. Did y'all know he was born in New Orleans? Went to the great St. Aug. This brother went to Xavier University. He went another route. He wasn't a medical professional out of Xavier. He wanted to be a journalist out of Xavier. He's also a man of the purple and gold. And I ain't talking about St. Aug. I'm talking about a mega sci-fi. He's a son, he's a brother, and truly a good man and a trendsetter in this community. What's up, Jeremy?
My man, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I thought you might wear the gold boots, but that's all right.
Got older, got bad feet right now. Bad feet.
You done hopped enough, huh?
Yeah, I didn't hopped enough. Man, but that was a heck of an introduction. I appreciate you for that.
No. So tell me, what's that quote mean to you, man?
Man, I'm not supposed to be here right now, Larry.
Really?
I'm not supposed to be here. I had a setback all through school, grade school, that probably would have shut me down.
Really?
But that setback really made me realize how bright my light can shine.
Really?
And just the power of connections,
okay,
and community and family.
Right.
And you brought up St. Aug. St. Aug is really, that really defines a lot of what I am today.
You know what's interesting about what you say that? I've never met a group of people. When I say people, I mean graduates of St. Aug. Shout out to my boy Austin Taylor, who's now the headmaster.
Yeah, the president.
President of St. Aug, man. He gave up his career in media at ESPN and BET. He did it twice to come back and work at St. Aug. That's how strong. So y'all that know about St. Aug, support St. Aug.
Man.
It's something special, and it's special for these young black boys.
Yeah, I would have on my class ring, but you can see the tan. I gave it all the rest today.
Okay.
But that's the tan. It's usually right here on this finger.
Oh, wow, man.
So,
that's a beautiful thing, man. So Stan Verrett.
Stan Verrett, man, that's my mentor. That's
really?
My mentor. Stan, when Stan celebrated his 30th year out of St. Aug, I was celebrating my 5th year out of St. Aug. So we have a picture of us wearing the same shirt from maybe 2015 or so, and we always see each other at the NABJ conventions.
Right.
There's a lot of St. Aug grads that are in media.
Absolutely. Well, even in sports, you got Avery Johnson.
Yep, Avery Johnson, who didn't start a game while he was at St. Aug.
Are you serious?
He never started a game.
As a point guard, as an NBA champion point guard, he never started a game at St. Aug. But y'all got so many athletes at St. Aug, man.
And look, Bernard Griffith, the the famed basketball coach from St. Aug, can tell you that story. And that quote you just read, and from Booker T.
Yeah.
That right there defines of every man that has come through, walk those halls at St. Aug. He didn't start a game. Wow. And so
Not where you, it ain't where you
start. How you finish.
Yeah, it's how you finish. Oh, wow. Beautiful, man. So tell me about the home. Tell me about the crib. You know, you remember being young and suiting up and getting that tie on and going to St. Aug.
Man, let me tell you, New Orleans is a beautiful place.
Okay.
Before Katrina, New Orleans was
I
cooking.
love New Orleans.
It was
man.
cooking.
Yeah.
It was cooking. And I really say, if you were someone growing up in New Orleans before Katrina, it was a special place, man.
Okay.
And I think that has a lot to do with who I am today.
Okay.
And I know you say that flavor.
Yeah.
That, but man, oof.
Y'all got your own swag, man. New Orleans and Memphis are very akin in the sense that a lot of culture, a lot of soul, and as I always say, Memphians are some of the most creative people in the world. I would say the same thing about New Orleans.
Cousins.
Yeah.
We're cousins.
Absolutely.
But one thing I remember about growing up, the crib, structure, and foundation.
Okay.
For sure.
Break that down a little bit for those young people that may not understand what you mean.
Well, when I say structure, every student in New Orleans, they had something they had to participate in, whether it was sports, band, cooking, dance, the arts. Everybody, some football players even can play an instrument. It was structure. My structure was basketball, church, drums.
Okay.
That was my structure. I knew Mondays I was going to be at church. Tuesdays I had basketball practice at St. Aug, boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Tuesday through Friday, basketball practice. But Mondays and Wednesdays, church.
Really?
That was structure.
Okay.
And
You got a game?
yeah, I got a little game.
You got a little game.
A little game. I'm out of shape right now. I got a little game. But it was all about structure, and I think every parent, I would say a majority of parents in New Orleans had structure for their children.
Okay.
Even if you lived in the projects, it was structured. You knew you had to be inside by the time. I had some friends that lived in the projects, St. Bernard projects. I'm from the 7th Ward. I went to all my schools except one were in the 7th Ward.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of the kids that I went to St. Aug with and even went to elementary school with lived in the St. Bernard projects, or even some of the projects uptown. But when them lights came on, I gotta go, y'all. It was structured.
Right. Okay. All right. Who'd you dream you was gonna be as a young person? Did you always want to be on the news, or was it?
Who did I dream I was gonna be as a young person? Honestly, I thought I was gonna be like an Arsenio Hall.
Really?
Yeah.
So you always wanted to be in front of the camera?
Pretty much.
Okay.
But Arsenio Hall, growing up, I had to watch the Arsenio Hall show. Not the new version of Arsenio.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about
the old. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And interview people.
When'd you know you was gonna be okay? When'd you know that I can do this thing called life?
I'm gonna bring it back to St. Aug, and I freak people out all the time. I didn't cross the graduation stage.
What?
At St. Aug. I was the senior class president, and we had just returned from Hurricane Katrina. I was supposed to be the first class to graduate from St. Aug after Katrina. And I had a principal who was mean and stern.
Okay.
And he saw the potential. He saw it in how everyone believed in me. Teachers, even people in the archdiocese. I had so many people in the archdiocese.
Now you Catholic?
I'm not Catholic.
Okay.
But growing up in New Orleans, you get a little bit of everything.
Right.
Right. But even
how did you not graduate? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I got my diploma.
Okay. Hold on. Listen. I usually end it on a cliffhanger, but I'm not today. What I'm going to do is, on the other side, Jeremy going to tell us how he got suspended and did not get to cross as the class president at St. Aug his senior year. Listen, this is The Journey on the Kazukian Network, and we gonna come right back. So you better come back, because it's juicy. See you in a minute.